Alright, welcome back guys. It's been a while, too long, but we're finally back, and today we are on Last Epoch. So I've been playing this game for about a week or two, and right now I have a Paladin. It's basically kind of like a Hammerdin. So I've been playing with this. I have a couple other characters made that I'm trying out. But this is my Paladin. So let's get started. So for passives, we have Juggernaut, Armorclad, Valiant Charge, and Time and Faith. So that's basically for just the regular Sentinel tree. And then for the Paladin tree, which is my mastered tree, I have Conviction, Honor, Valor, Blinding Light, Heaven Fire, Holy Icon, Sanctuary Guardian, Guardian, Shield Wall, Holy Precision, Reverence of Duality, and Light of Rhea. Now, Holy Icon will be maxed, Holy Precision will be maxed, the Reverence will be maxed, and Light will be maxed. I'm only level 64 right now, so I don't have those fully maxed, but those will be maxed. I do have 3 points into Forge Guard. Since I'm Hammerdin, I do like that it has. I do like the Weapon Master, increased throwing damage and melee damage. So I kind of like that. You don't have to. I feel like that's kind of good. So I'll probably be putting points into that. As for our skills, so our master skills we have, or our specialized skill I should say, we have Hammer Throw, Lunge, Holy Aura, Judgment, and Shield Bash. So for Hammer Throw, we go all the way to Ballista and get that 6 out of 6 for that cost reduction and for damage. And then this is kind of the important part over here: Iron Spiral and Hammer Vortex. Right now I don't have Hammer Vortex just because it increases mana cost. And right now I have Hammer Throw at 0. So until I can get a little bit more mana reduction, I'm not going to go with this just yet. Instead of going to Vortex, I went to a Zealot's Conviction for chance to do double damage. And then you come down here to Rapid Throw and Guardian's Zeal, which that will be maxed. I only have a few more points for the skill that's actually maxed. And I'm just gonna go straight down. For Lunge, you don't have to go with Lunge, but this is kind of, I really like Lunge, so I kind of went with it. But you can kind of go with any like traversal skill, so the Shield Rush, wouldn't be bad, but I went with Lunge. So for here I came down, got Holy Incursion for to smite. And I kind of went over here, Visceral Path, just kind of deal damage and then a little bit of healing. Holy Aura is very important to deal more damage and give you elemental resist. So come down here to Expedite, get that for throwing attack speed, and then more attack damage, attack speed here. Shelter from the Storm for the elemental resist, and then endurance. Let's see, Vital Boon, health regen, and all that good stuff. For Judgment, Judgment was kind of, I don't really see Judgment a lot in Hammer Throws. So I kind of went with it. I really like it. I went and got Anointed. So it becomes an aura, so this way it follows you around. I really like that. It does really good damage. Holy Eruption, so this way after it expires, it explodes. Flaming Soul for more damage. And I'm gonna keep going over here for more damage. And then Shield Bash. So Shield Bash, I don't intend on keeping. I will end up going with Smite. It's just I don't have a high enough chance to be smiting too often, so I don't want to put my points into smite because it's not gonna be going off too much. So for shield bash, I'm just kind of experimenting. It's basically gonna get a crowd and just use shield bash and apply a whole bunch of debuffs. So that's why we have cutting edge, armor shred stacks, serrating strikes, bleed, and then we go down here for slow, protective impact, block effectiveness, dazed, increased stun duration. So it's kind of just applying a whole bunch of debuffs at once. That's basically all this is. Again, this is not gonna stay. It's just here for now until I can get more chances to smite, which basically just need more idols. And for equipment and idols and all that, idols, you're gonna want the Sentinel Adorned idol that gives me chance to smite when you hit with throwing attacks. I only have one right now, so that's why I didn't. I'm not scaling into smite just yet because 7% is not enough. But basically you're gonna wanna have as many of these as you can. Right now I just kind of have basically just like ward and resistances and all that. That's basically just what I have there. For gear, I am going with a wand because when I do scale into smite, it's going to be spell damage. So I kind of have that ready to go. And everything else you just basically want mana, increased armor, and just resistances. I do like the crafting system. Being able to kind of almost customize your own armor is very, very nice. I really like that. You are gonna want mana cost reduction, so rings will be good. That's why I also have the wand for that mana cost reduction. Basically just throwing damage I have for right now. Same thing with the gloves, throwing damage, armor, attack speed, boots. Movement speed is very, very nice, so I definitely recommend that. Relic, mana, health is kind of a really good one. Shield, I really like the shields. Basically same thing, increased armor, resistances and all that. So that's basically armor, idols. Again, I need more of the adorned idols for that chance to smite, and then we can go ahead and scale into smite. And that's the build. It's basically kind of like a Hammerdin with smite, just not the smite just yet, so we can get that get more of those idols. But so far I'm really liking this game. There's a lot more variety in the builds. See here, just for the Sentinel you have 3. Each class basically has 3 masteries, and you can basically create your own build. So it's very, very cool. I like it. So I'll be definitely playing this for a little bit. I do have a Primalist Shaman that I'm working on. It's basically cold damage. So I'll try and do a video on that. But right now this is kind of my highest character in the Hammerdin. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.